In the year ending June 2025, a total of 111,084 people claimed asylum in the United Kingdom. This is the highest annual number of asylum claims on record. Now, we can state that figure with confidence because applying for asylum in the UK is a formal legal process governed by rules and requirements. It's not informal or a discretionary arrangement. You see, to seek asylum, a person must enter that system, register a claim, and have that claim assessed over time through interviews and review. Decisions are not immediate, and many cases remain under consideration for long periods of time. The purpose of this well-defined process is to assess claims made by people who say they face persecution or the risk of serious harm. This may arise from conflict or war, or from race, religion, nationality, political opinion, or membership of a particular social group, including, for example, LGBT+Q people from countries where such identity places them at risk. Governments like the UK have created these processes and made provision for such claims because, over time and across political spectrum, there has been a shared judgment that people fleeing persecution should have a lawful means of seeking protection. But such systems are not without consequence. They involve public expenditure, place demands on housing and services, and carry recognized risks, including the possibility of abuse and concerns about security. That may help explain why immigration, including asylum, is now one of the issues that many people in the UK regard as a major concern. In recent polling, around half of adults in Britain, and some surveys a clear majority, cite it as one of the most important issues facing the country, at the highest level recorded in the past decade. At the heart of today's gospel is a story of asylum seekers. Matthew is explicit. This family is forced to seek protection beyond its own borders. This is not some modern political overlay or an attempt to force a contemporary agenda onto an ancient text. The situation that Matthew describes is recognizably similar, and it raises many of the same questions and concerns then as it does now. The difference lies in how those concerns are experienced. For many, asylum seekers are not people we meet every day. Now, that is partly a matter of scale. Even right now, at its highest level, the number of asylum claims remains a small proportion of the population. And that means asylum is often encountered indirectly, as an issue to be discussed, managed, or argued over, rather than experienced through personal relationships. But today's gospel does not allow that distance. It places recognizable people at the center of the story. People who are forced to flee state violence, leave their homeland under threat, and seek safety in a foreign land. And God? Well, this is not a story that God merely stands alongside. It is a story that God lives. Those who seek asylum are actually people we know. Their names are Joseph, Mary, and their child, Jesus.